Okay, so after the loss in the 89 finals to the Pistons, we then get to the 89-90 season, and the Lakers don't even make it to the finals, which is the first time in a while, and they get booted in the second round by the Suns.
But Magic won the MVP.
Yes, he did.
And this is kind of what I want to talk about because Charles Barkley talks about this a lot. Like if you ever listen to him in interviews, you'll notice on the screen, Charles Barkley got more first place votes than Magic. But Magic came away just barely with more points, total MVP points in the voting.
How is that? How does that work? Like, how's that broken down? Like,
So I guess there's first, second. I guess there's first through 10th because they have a bunch of. I think it's 1 through 10. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And the first place votes get counted a little bit more. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know they get counted a little bit more, and you obviously want the most first place votes. But they tally up all the points, and that's how they get their MVP. But and it's a media. At this point, it's a media award. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Because it used to be a player award, like back when Russell played, and like I think in the 70s too, it was a media award or player award given by the players. So, gotcha. But let's see, Magic Johnson, 22, 6, and 11, shooting 48%, almost 90% from the free throw line. 16.5 win shares. It's pretty good. But Barkley has 25 points, 11 rebounds, almost 2 steals, shot 60% from the field, 75% from free throw line, so obviously a little worse. But who had more wins? Who had more wins for their team? So if we go up, Barkley was still with Philly at this point. Philly had 53 wins. Lakers were a 63-win ball club. There's no way that like.
Yeah.
Based on the way,
especially in today's NBA.
Yeah, based on the way that I understand the MVP, there's no case for Charles Barkley to have that.
Where was he? Where were they ranked? Like in the East.
In the East, they were 3 seed.
They're the 3 seed. Yeah.
No,
Lakers would have been the first seed.
Like.
Yeah, I think the only thing about the NBA that's always really shitty is I feel like after a while they're just like, you can't win this shit all the time. Like if this was in 2020 and the same thing happened, I feel like Charles Barkley would have won MVP because the NBA does that shit all the time. They do it to most players who are dominant at that time. They just like that was kind of it kind of started towards MJ where they were like, you're clearly the best player in the league, but we're not gonna give you the MVP because
but think about it this way. Right? Let's do this. Let's take the names away for a sec.
I'm taking Magic stats all day, all the time. I don't think I'm ever picking Barkley stats over Magic.
If you're looking at it just blind like this, I like Barkley's stat line better, but when you factor this in, that the Sixers were third in the East and the Lakers were first with over 60 wins. If you had over 60 wins and you have a double-double, like the one Magic's got, a 20 and 10 double-double, you got it. There you go. The MVP is yours.
You also won 10 more games.
Almost 10 more, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they did 10 more than Philly. Yeah, they did win 10 more.
Yeah, so it would have been, to me, that's a no-brainer. Like, yeah. I'm taking because Magic's has, I guess Barkley's playing a little bit better defense, but Magic is still getting you 7 rebounds a game, pretty much, with almost 12 assists, 22 points. Like, that's not normal. Like,
you see this third one down here? What about this? And that stat line's on a 55-win team. You know
See
who
that?
is. You know
Yeah,
who that
and
is.
that to me,
Papa Mike.
I'm not. I don't understand. I don't understand how that's not being argued more. Because I feel like that one you could be like, okay, let's argue a little bit more. I won 55 games. I got 33, 7-6. Like, and he was
I mean,
3
Magic
steals,
basically
a
got
block.
33. Magic's basically got 33 if you count his points and assists together.
I guess.
Probably a
But
little more than that, actually. More than that.
yeah, like I could see. Like I'm taking Magic's over Charles Barkley though.
You gonna take
Like
Magic
just
over? What about Magic over MJ? Since you brought it up.
I think that one's a little bit more of an argument. Because then you start breaking down the nitty gritty. Like MJ shot a little bit more efficiently from the field goal. Just like I mean, Barkley shot significantly more efficient, but I think I just love points. Like that's one of the things because
I was literally
like
about to
there's not
say
much,
your points bias is showing.
but 30,
really
but
strong
34,
right now.
you pretty much averaging 34, 7-6.
You're gonna tell
Like,
me world champions 50 points is the should have won MVP when we get to it. That'll be fun.
50 and 25. Why not? Like I mean, I gotta look at the year because I'm not looking at who.
He didn't
Yeah.
win it. He didn't.
I'm not looking at what happened that year, but like I didn't look at who won it or whatever. But I'm saying 50 and 25 is like, come on.
I'll tell you a
Like,
secret. I'll tell you a secret. It was Bill Russell.
Bill Russell.
That
Yeah,
was
I assumed it was Bill Russell. Yeah.
He's better. Oh, Oscar had a triple double that year too, and none of it matters because Bill Russell's better than both of them. So
That's a fact.
let's move on. We're going to.